So welcome everyone to our clear for awakening. So your ideal level of awakening in this moment. And what's cool about a clear for awakening and anything interfering with your awakening, it's going to be something that if you so choose is a great power tool to have in your toolbox. Personally, I go back and listen to clears quite often when something's up with me. So it's just a way to help keep your energy field um, in its highest and best um, connection point. So if anybody hasn't gone ahead and muted themselves, I'm not able to because I am on the phone and seemingly it's not giving me the power. So thank you guys for making it. We won't have the beautiful video that Stephanie Lane created for Clear this morning, and it'll have to be okay. So we're going to get started. So our first step is just to sit back and relax, get comfortable with where you are. If you can do that, great, participate in the clear. If you're in a place where that is unavailable to you, go ahead and re-listen to this later on replay. So the first question, and the only question truly, is do you have agreement from all levels of you to replace the interference between you and your ideal level of awakening with your divine self resonance? You'll get a yes or a no. When you have your yes, it's time to now bring in your entire spirit team, all of the unseen, benevolent, loving energy available to support you as you set safe, sacred space right where you are. Calling in all the legions of angels, all of your guides, all of the higher celestials, all the star systems, the galactics, the universals, the cosmics, all of the beautiful lineages that you are connected into. In Hawaiian, we'd call in all of our Aumakua, our ancestors, our ancestral guardians that are with us in all form. And we call in spirit animals, the Divics, the nature kingdom, and any other support team available to you, including yourself as a priest, priestess, healer, sage, oracle, medicine person in any experience. There's some really interesting multidimensional guides coming in, really cool to see, really different energy showing up to support this morning. We now ask your higher self to come in and support your body mind. As your higher self is called in to support your body mind, it also provides the space for your inner child to feel safe and secure while we go through this quantum transcendence of energy today. We remind your body mind that anything that you need to know, learn, or remember from this interference will be stored in your Akashic or cosmic record for use whenever you need it. And that anything that has to be applied in this lifetime to continue your evolution with ease and grace will come to you as an awareness, thought, feeling, synchronicity, or aha life moment in the next 3 days to 3 weeks, so that you can easily and gracefully implement the learnings available to you from this energy. We now go to the mantle of source, and we ask your scouts and divine self resonance to come in. As your scouts and divine self come in, we ask your scouts to locate your divine self to transcend and replace the entirety of the interference between you and your ideal level of awakening in all energy bodies now. Locating the energy, whether it's unknown or known, inactive or active. We request your scouts locate your divine self, transcends and replaces the interference in all aspects of mind. We ask your scouts to locate your divine self to transcend and replace the interference in all consciousness now. We ask your scouts to locate your divine self to transcend and replace the entirety of the interference between you and your ideal level of awakening throughout all time, space, and space memory now. We thank your scouts for locating your divine self, for transcending and replacing the entirety of the interference between you and your ideal awakening in all, nowhere and everywhere, inactive and active, unknown and known. We now ask your divine self to heal all of the wounds created by this old interference with the support of the Mauna Loa symbols of Hawaii and the 7 sacred flames, 12 cosmic rays. We ask that any misalignments, disconnections, dis-ease of energy, breaks in your light grid, or interference with your full actualization of your light bodies is healed. And we ask that that is accelerated now. As that healing continues in the background with ease and grace and just the right timing for you, we now ask your divine self to awaken the divine energies inside you, the enjoyable ways of being, feeling, and experiencing life. We ask your divine self to begin by awakening your entire quantum chakra system. As that expanded chakra system of you awakens now, we ask the divine energies inside all of those chakras to now awaken. The experience of this expanded you and all of these enjoyable ways of being, feeling, and experiencing life are your birthright. Ask those divine energies to lock in, anchor, establish, and maintain. We now ask your divine self to awaken inside you, your inner being, feeling, and experiencing life as safe. So as divine safe comes in through your crown, they connect, lock, and integrate. The experience of safe and the feeling of safety expands, grows, flows, fills your entire field. throughout the earth plane, cosmos, and multiverse. Well, it also fills every cell, every atom, and all the spaces between your atoms. As you lock that experience of safety and feeling safe in, anchor, establish, and maintain it now. We now ask that your divine self awaken inside you trust. As divine trust comes in, they connect, lock, and integrate. As this expanded divine trust grows, flows, and fills your field, this expanded trust energy flows throughout the earth plane, cosmos, and multiverse. As you experience the energy of trust, it flows into every cell, every atom, and all the spaces between the atoms. Lock it in, anchor, establish, and maintain this expanded divine trust now. We now awaken inside you discernment. As divine discernment comes in, they connect, lock, and integrate. As the discernment energy grows, flows, and expands, discernment fills your entire field, all the way up to the multiverse, while filling every cell, every atom, and all the spaces between your atoms. Lock the discernment in, anchor, establish, and maintain this energy now. We now ask to awaken inside you your inner grace. As divine grace comes in, they connect, lock, and integrate. As the grace energy grows, flows, expands, and fills. As this expanded grace fills your entire field, earth plane, cosmos, and multiverse. This expanded grace fills every cell, every atom, and all the spaces between your atoms. The connection to the divine light and love of Creator that you are. Lock the grace, essence, and experience into your field. Anchor, establish, and maintain it now. We now ask to awaken inside your inner feeling good. As divine feeling good comes in, they connect, lock, and integrate. As the feeling good energy grows, flows, expands, and fills your entire field. The experience of feeling life from a place of feeling good spreads throughout your earth plane energy, cosmic, and multiverse. While the feeling good fills every cell, every atom, and all the spaces between your atoms. As you allow the experience of feeling good to lock into your field, anchor, establish, and maintain that resonant vibration now. We now ask all of the body connected chakras to awaken the divine energies inside them. We begin with your Earth Star grounding chakra, awakening all the divine energies in your Earth Star, your feet chakras, your ankle chakras, your knee chakras, your hip chakras, awakening all the divine energies in your root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, awakening all the divine energies in your heart, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. As the divine energies awaken in your throat, third eye, and crown. As the divine energies awaken in your higher chakra pillar, your soul star, your spirit, your galactic, universal, and cosmic gateway chakras awaken now. As all of this higher consciousness energy and all of these divine energies lock in, anchor, establish, and maintain them now. Remembering you can turn up all of these divine energies whenever you choose, just by requesting to increase or turn them up. We now ask the higher consciousness energies to flow in through your crown all the way down to your root. As the higher consciousness energies anchor into your earth plane chakras, first, second, and third, we ask their consciousness, understanding, awareness, and connections to lock in, anchor, establish, and maintain embodied now. We now ask your divine self to actualize. The actualization of your divine self creates an embodiment. The embodiment of your divine self locks in, anchors, establishes, and maintains now. As the embodiment of your divine self creates a maximal communion, a communication between you and your I am presence and above. It's now time to thank your scouts, your divine self, your spirit team, and yourself for allowing this clearing, healing, and awakening today. Remember, you are infinite, eternal, magnificent, glorious, actualized, connected, intuitive, expressive, divine, masculine, and feminine embodied, loved and loving, powerful and worthy, creative and deserving. You're safe and you belong as you're grounded and present always, in all ways. And so it is. When this clear experience feels total, right, and complete for you, as you remain connected, grounded, and in your body, from your awakened heart, come back into the physical experience, present and aware. And when it feels right, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and open your eyes wide. Thank you all for coming to play. Remember, when you work on you, you're working on way more than one experience, way more than one soul. You're working on all that you're connected to. So gratitude and appreciation for each of you being willing to really take care of us all. Aloha, nui loa, the highest eternal love, and mahalo nui loa, the highest gratitude and thanks. Hi, Miss Denise.
Hi. What time is the
Hi.
healing on Saturday? Did I miss that?
You didn't. I'm going to put it in. It'll be our normal time, so 9 o'clock. You guys will be able to receive that if you can't come in live. When I send Spirit Wave distance work, it's like a packet of energy. So if you're busy at 9 o'clock Pacific, which is 12 Eastern, we can go ahead and just know that you can bring that into your field like at the end of the day if you so choose. So, but I'd love to have anybody live. Again, it's not a lot of excitement because it's really a transmission of measured frequencies. Yet it's an interesting experience depending upon how they work in your own resonance.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else have anything? Good. I will post a little video and a meme that shows us for Saturday, okay? Same beautiful link. All right. Big hugs of aloha, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. It's my hui ho to the island today, and my kids are spreading out about the world again. And yeah, gonna go dip in the ocean even if it's pouring rain, because that's that's what life's about in the moment. So thanks so much, everybody, for being here. Hui ho.